Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. My name is Jessica. I have some happy mail that I want to open today. I got something special in the mail today. But first and foremost, I don't know when you'll be seeing this video. Probably not until after Thanksgiving. It should be after Thanksgiving at this point. So I hope that you all had a fantastic day with your families and didn't spend too much money for the Black Friday and maybe Cyber Monday videos if we've gotten there already. But I'm going to first open this envelope from Snow Gardener 307. So she always puts the Georgette sticker on the back. And let's see. I have not gotten a letter opener yet. That is on my list. I did order one. I didn't order with Temu. So I did order one there. Okay, so, all right, so this is for the membership to her channel. So it says, welcome, Jessica, wahoo. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Snow Gardener 307 Budgets. Words cannot express how thankful I am to you and your support. Enclosed, you will find a welcome gift as a small token of my appreciation. If you are a Fred Jr. or Georgette, you will find another savings challenge enclosed. Remember to keep smiling. Hugs and smiles, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. And as always, on the back, she has an additional challenge. So it says, my last dollar savings challenge. So I wonder if these are all dollars under here, like dollar amounts, if it would equal out to $5. I guess we will see. Oh, this is really pretty. Hello Winter. So it says here it's a $50. Look at this, the rainbow effect on those. That's really pretty. And perfect, I think, kind of for the winter. It gives it some color. But the dollar amounts are 1 through 9. I always check the backs of hers because she typically does front and back savings challenges. So these are all little snow angels. It says, when it snows, you have 2 choices, shovel or make snow angels. And you can choose the amount. So that's really cool. Hello November, says Jessica, time just in time for a freebie. I hope you love your newest challenge. I appreciate you. Hugs and smiles, Marlene. And we have the turkey on the back. And then, ooh, this is really pretty. Sweet gingerbread dreams. Oh, they're little, it looks like snowflakes, but they're little gingerbread men. That's adorable. Holy cow. That's so cute. And this one's only $25. This would be perfect for going into my, when I want to do mini challenges in the sunflower that notebook that I've been talking about. So when I start up savings challenges again, this would be a perfect one to go in there with the $25 amount. And then, of course, we have the cookies on the back. That is super cool. And this is laminated, so you can, actually both of them are, so you could use them again and again. So I love, love, love that. So thank you so much, Marlene. I love your savings challenges. They're just always so beautiful. Now, the big thing that I need to open is this box from Planner Envy. Now, you know that I get the Planner Envy sub box for the planner stickers. So this, of course, is much bigger box. So I did actually go ahead and get the planner from them for 2024. So if you go onto their website, so they were doing a pre-sale, and with the pre-sale, you got a discount off of the planner. So that pre-sale did end, but I did get the the percentage off, and they have 3 layouts. So they have a signature layout, a vertical layout, and a horizontal layout for like the weekly pages. I use the vertical layout currently for the Happy Planner, and so I decided to I looked at all 3 layouts, and I kind of think that that is still the one that would work best for me. So it says it's finally here. Oh, and I got more tape up here I need to cut. There. Now we should open. Oh my goodness. Oop, that had my address, so I'll probably have to blur that out. Okay, so. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let me pull. Oh, so it's like I love this. Oh my god, this is like so special. So that was the shipping box, and it actually comes in its own box as well. So I really kind of like that because like the Happy Planners don't come to you in a box like that. I know that I had the Erin Condren one the first year I started using planners, and then I switched over to the Happy Planner, and I was much happier with the Happy Planner than I was the Erin Condren. I just liked the layout a lot better, and the fact that you can take the pages out, it just makes it easier to apply the stickers. But that's, and I could also put like my budget stick pages in there and things like that, but not a huge deal. This one is spiral bound, so I'm not going to be able to remove or add pages, but it does have some extra things that the Happy Planner doesn't. You can add pages to the Happy Planner, but I was looking at some of the budget pages from Happy Planner, and it didn't really kind of like look like what I would need in regards to how I like to do my breakdown and budget and things like that. So we'll have to see how this one is. But I love that it comes in the box, because I still have like the box and my Erin Condren planner. So if I ever needed to go back to it for any reason or look at information that was in there, I have it. So, so doesn't really go with kind of like the color scheme that I wanted, but I mean, it does match my tray here, like that peachy kind of sunset colors. So, oh my goodness, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. So in comparison, that's the Happy Planner. It's not even quite the same length. That's so it's maybe like a 1/4 inch or so, not quite 1/2 inch longer, but it is also like, if we go from where the spirals, it's like almost a couple inches wider, I guess, too. So okay, so I have the vertical layout. I wasn't, that was probably the other thing that I wasn't super crazy about. I wasn't thrilled about like the designs that they had for the covers. I picked this one because I thought it was like the prettiest one, in my opinion. They did have some that had like teal colors, which is kind of like the color scheme I'm trying to go for, but I didn't like the design. So that was kind of the only thing. That's one thing I would say with the Happy Planner, you get quite a lot more variety with. But I am not disappointed with how this looks. I think it's super pretty. I love the rose gold kind of spiral that matches. So we have the I don't know what you call it, like the page flap here or whatever, that tells you everything that is in here, their information. Oh, this is so pretty. And I can't tell if that is, it feels like, okay, it is. I'm going to take this off. I'm not going to return it. So I am not worried about that, but we do have a folder pocket here, which it's so hard to see because it's like the same exact color. Okay, so there is a folder pocket, which is nice because I always kind of, sometimes I like to, like whatever sticker pack I'm using for the week that I'm in or the month that I'm in, I kind of like to keep it with the planner. So if I need to add something in, I can. So that makes it a little bit easier to keep that information. But you have your title page here. So organizing the life of, and I can put my name or my channel name here. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so we have some like empty boxes here. So it looks like, so you have the calendar down here, which is really nice, but it looks like you can add things in here for each month. So that there should be 12. Yeah, there's 6 on each page. So 1 for each month. So I could add things in if I have like goals. I'm sorry, you can't even see that, can you? Let me move some things out of the way so that there, that's better. Okay, so we have these empty boxes on each page. So you can use one for each month and kind of put in your goals, put in, you know, things that happen that month, anything that's important to you, I guess, as far as the month is concerned. I'm just going to move that out of the way. It's kind of scaring me next to all the things. Okay, so that's kind of nice to have some blank spots to put those types of things. We have bucket list for 2024, the big one, places to go, things to work on, things to try, things to experience, and then a spot for next year. I like that. I like that a lot. So it's something I can kind of add to as I go on. How I rate my books and movies. Okay, that's pretty cool. So as you're reading or watching different movies, you can kind of remember and see how much you liked it or didn't like it. We have a dotted page, so you can do some like brainstorming there. And I wonder if that is in every... Okay, so that's going to be at the beginning of every month. Right, so you have that kind of blank. This is probably where I would do my debt update page. So like in my Happy Planner where I've been doing my debt update information, it's a little bit bigger so I can spread things out a little bit more, and then I wouldn't have like these boxed areas here. I can really kind of make it more what I need it to be. So that's really cool. So that will probably be my debt update page. And then we have kind of like this goal page for each month. Goals, priorities, important dates and birthdays. I like that. Notes. And you can put stickers in here wherever you need them as well. This is super pretty. So we have the monthly. This is really cool. So you have like the notes here. You can put notes at the bottom, or you can put like the washi tape stickers down here. You have some blank spots for what you want to do this month. You have the previous month calendar, the next month calendar. So that's really cool. And then of course, you know, your whole January calendar. So I'm going to have to see like if I can find stickers that can kind of cover some of this up, because I do like to make it kind of pretty. It kind of motivates me to use the planner on a daily basis when I have something kind of pretty to look at. So I'm going to have to see what stickers I might be able to put in some of these spots. I don't know if I want to like cover up the whole January part, or if I just want like the headers or maybe some like washi tape in certain areas. I'm not sure yet, so that's something I'll have to think about, but I have a couple months before this one would start. So that's your monthly calendar. And then, ooh, okay. So I know it had some extra pages. We have self-care and health. So that's really cool because it kind of It'll give me a little bit of inspiration to kind of keep going on my healthy journey. So we have the exercise. You can kind of check mark. Instead of doing it weekly, you can just do it on this page. Your healthy habits. So if you want to track like drinking water, counting calories, different things like that, you have the blank space down here. What's your goal for the month? You can rate your relaxation, happiness, or you can put inspirational stickers in here. How I've been feeling, so you can kind of color. Look at how, let me lift this up a little bit so you can see. So it has this how I'm feeling kind of calendar. So it starts at 1, goes all the way to 31 for the whole month of January. And then you can color code these different emotions and kind of put that in for each day. So it'd be interesting to kind of see how that like tracks out. Am I mostly happy? Am I mostly grumpy, sad? Like where are my emotions kind of throughout the month? So that's really cool. And then we do have a budget and finance page. So you have a goal, you have a start and an end for your checking and your savings, which is really cool because I do put that on my debt page usually. So I can do that here for every month. We have the income, the bills that are due, savings tracker, what do I need to save for, how much, upcoming large expenses, some notes. So I'm going to kind of have to figure out how I want to use that page because I do usually do a breakdown for each week, like what I need to save for. So I'm not going to be able to put those pages in here, but because this is Spiral, but this will be a good way to kind of keep track of things monthly. And then we have, so this is what the vertical layout for the week would look like. So we have like a this week, what we need to do, things to do. And then we have the vertical layout. So it's one big section, but I could still break it out based on what I need to do for work, what I need to do for personal, and what I need to do for YouTube. So usually if I look at just like a clean week here, the Happy Planner has the 3 separate squares. So let me pull this page out because I just want to see like how. So it's a little bit shorter. However, I end up having a lot of wasted space, I think, for the work section because I don't really need to put that much in there for the week. Because it's really, I usually just put in my schedule. So I could still put my work schedule here and then use this space more for like the personal and the YouTube things that I need to keep track of, that I know I need to keep track of. So we have the trackers here as well, so I could still track exercise, water intake, or, anything that I want to track here. Or I could even put my work schedule in these smaller boxes down here and have like YouTube and personal, or personal and YouTube, whatever I need to do for the week. So that is pretty cool. And then you have a little next week section. So I don't know how I'm going to want to I know that this planner is sized in a way that your weekly kits from Planner Envy would work. So let me know in the comments down below if when we get to January, if you want to see how I use some of the Planner Envy stickers with this, because that might be interesting to start to figure out. So each week is going to be the same. So let's see, I just want to see when we get to the end of the week what that kind of looks like. So we have the 28th, so it looks like February, you got the month again, the self-care. So you get the self-care and the budget for every month. So January continues here, and then Thursday starts February. Okay, so after January, though, I have these 2 note pages, just lined blank pages. I probably could use stickers to kind of do my budget breakdown. The only issue would maybe be when I have 3 paychecks in a month, but I could always maybe do one page just like half, or maybe do it kind of more this way. I'm going to have to see, but these pages might be good for budget breakdown for each paycheck that I get. So you still get the same pages pretty much for each month. So I'm not going to go through every single month, but I want to see if there's anything extra in the back. So this is going to go for the whole year. This goes through December, because it feels like there are some extra pages back here too. Okay, so December. So this is towards the end of December. Okay, so I do have a little bit of the first week of January, because December ends on a Tuesday. So that's kind of cool. And then we have, this is really nice, important contacts. So you have the name, address, phone, and email. So if there's any like information like that I need to transfer in here, I can. We have a password list. So that is really cool. And then we have some more lined pages. So we get a bunch of extra lined pages here. So that might be good if I needed to use one of these pages for a third paycheck in a month, which really for me only happens maybe twice a year. This would be maybe another section that I could do it in. And then we have some doodle pages, so just some fully blank pages. So these are kind of pages that I would maybe keep track of. I like to keep track of, like, for the year, like where I do my donations, like what month it's for, the organization, the amount that I donated to, the organization that I donated to, and the amount, so that I could keep track of those kinds of things here. So I'm really, I mean, so far, I love how this looks. I mean, I wish there was one that had like the teal kind of colors in a design that I liked better, but I mean, this is super pretty and it's a pop of color. So, you know, why not? I like the colors. That's why I picked it. But as far as like the color scheme that I've been talking about, it doesn't quite match, but I'm really, I think this is really pretty, and I'm very happy with the size too, because I really thought from the pictures can be deceiving. It looked like it was going to be smaller than the Happy Planner, and I'm very pleased that it is actually bigger. So I can't wait to kind of dig into this and start. I think probably when I get the next Happy Planner sub box, it should be for January, so I can kind of start like putting some of those stickers in here and seeing how I kind of like to set things up. So we will see. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down in the corner if you like what you are watching and you want to see more and kind of see my journey, my journey with my finances and paying off debt, and kind of, you know, where I want to take things in 2024. Happy holidays to all of you, and thank you so much. Till next time. Bye.